Excuse me, I have to, the alarm came on. Jeez. But yes, I was saying, I believe June and November is the month for Men Health Week or Health Month. And a lot of men, I don't think, like to go to the doctor or to get checkups. So, ladies, it's probably more on our part to kind of coach them into going to check on their health, which is very, very important. And especially the male, like I was saying, they have to keep a check on the scrotum, because I've read that parasites are really, they like living in that area. So that's something that they need to really take heed and, keep the body clean and detox. So that's the purpose of getting rid of parasites, intestinal worms, and things like that, which a lot of us aren't really familiar with, but they are there. And the next thing that we have is detoxification. The purpose of detoxing, you detox, you get rid of old, just like you declutter. You declutter your closet, you have to declutter your body. Things that you've eaten 20, 15, 30 years ago can still live in your intestines, because people are not taking heed or knowing that they should be doing a detox or a cleanse, or eating certain things that will help things move out of the body, and eating healthier. Let's go to page 3. I think it's yeah. Detoxification. This deals with the whole body. Activated charcoal, American ginseng, bilberry, calendula, cat's claw, chickweed, chives, chokecherry, cleavers, common lungwort, dandelion. And where's all these lawn lovers at that cuts the dandelions down because they want their lawn to look more fresher than the next lawn? And actually, dandelions are very, very beneficial for the body and very high in vitamins. Diatomaceous earth, duckweed. And guys, we were hearing a lot about duckweed, TikTok and Instagram. And that's just, I don't know. But anyway, duckweed is here. Epsom salts, fennel, golden seal, greater burdock, holy basil, leeks, and we use leeks, onions, meadow rue, mugwort, osha, oxeye daisy, sheep's sorrel, and Solomon seal, St. John's wort, stinging nettle, and wild violets. Activated charcoal is what they use when people I guess have gotten hooked to poisons or what have you, and they're rushed to the hospital, and that's what they give them. They give them that activated charcoal because it absorbs so many times its weight. So that's how that's being cleaned out. And the book also goes on to tell you how to harvest your plants. There's power in the plants. And detoxing, I guess it's just, maybe twice to 3 times, possibly in a year. If you're a heavy meat eater and you're not getting your meats from a reliable source, they may be, full of parasites. So that's another reason to detox. And then you want to make sure that your water because there's parasites in water. I know there's a water bug that's in our tap water, and it's so many degrees that the water can boil, but it lives beyond the boiling point, so you can't even hardly get rid of that. So by us eating and drinking clean water, a lot of these things will be not having in our body. And water purification, we can use bleach, moringa, potassium permanganate. My pronunciations, guys. Okay, we're going to go to moringa on page 246. And yes, guys, I have used these herbs, and they do work wonders. Okay. The moringa it's like it grows. It says it's commonly known as drumstick tree, or the horseradish tree, or benzoyl tree, or bent oil tree. It is an extremely useful tree because of its healing properties, nutrition, and for the oil produced from the seed pods. This deciduous tree is very fast growing, going from a seedling to maturity in a single year. Now that's, God. It's all God. The roots taste like horseradish, and horseradish is spicy, and the leaves are eaten as a green vegetable. It is also useful for water purification. The plant is now widely cultivated in the tropical and subtropical areas of the United States and is often grown in greenhouses in cooler areas. It is the only genus in its own family, the Moringa agaceae. It is native to India. Okay. It's edible, medicinal use. Moringa is reported to reverse or cure many different health problems, especially those caused by environmental pollution and toxins. It is also highly effective for diseases caused by poor nutrition. And see, that's what we're talking about now. It's our food that's causing the illnesses, because the illnesses starts in the gut area. And when you don't keep your receptacle clean, then that's how the parasites begin to accumulate and live in the filth and the feces in the colon. And by not eliminating enough, or you could be eliminating a lot, but you need to detox. You still have to do a parasitical cleanse, because we know that fish eaters, meat eaters, they're going, and people that own plants, not plants, but people that own pets also have to monitor their bodies for intestinal parasites. It says that as it is high in vitamin and mineral content, nearly every part of the plant can be used medicinally. And if you want to know, you can go online. I'm sure Amazon have moringa. Some of your Asian marts should carry moringa powder, and maybe Jamaican stores, places like that. And if you're strictly trying to be organic, you can also make sure that the products are organic as well. Moringa is also used for as an anti-inflammatory, anti-aging, and antioxidant. Moringa has earned the nickname the miracle plant due to its ability to fight inflammation and the effects of aging, including age-related eye problems. So this is a really great plant to have in your arsenal. And it talks about detoxing the body and improving digestion Moringa is helpful for a wide variety of medical conditions due to its anti-inflammatory properties and purifying effects. Moringa is useful for the treatment of cancer. Well, I can't say that. I won't say that word. The C word. Stomach ulcers, liver disease, urinary tract infections, edema, and kidney disease. It is also helpful in the treatment of problems with the digestive tract, including diarrhea, constipation, and fungal infections like candida. Moringa oil is especially beneficial to liver function and helps the body rid itself of heavy metals and other toxins. Okay, so we need moringa, guys. Get some moringa. This book will show you how to make whatever you might need. Then it goes over for water purification. It says moringa seeds can be used to purify water, heavy metals, toxins, and salts in water. The seeds also have antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal effects. Reportedly, only 1/2 gram of ground moringa seed is needed to purify a half gallon, 2 liters of contaminated water. Now it's talking about contaminated water. Even with the water that we may purchase, it still may be contaminated with some things because it went through a purification process, but we weren't there to see the purification process. So you can also still, use it for that. But mainly it may be more reference to countries that water hasn't had any type of treatment at all. So that's why, like, distilled water is a great water to use, because you can also buy the Celtic salt and just take a pinch of that to add to a gallon of water, and it adds your minerals and nutrients that you need. I think it's about like 86. Yeah. So yeah, guys. So that was what I wanted to share with you today. And let's see, what's that one? Okay, 30. I'll go back to 32. Okay, detoxification. So the detoxification will be leading you into doing cleanses. We may touch on, some cleanses, and I may do some herbal products, which is, it's going to be really simple. It's not going to be that time consuming, but just try to get on your journey to take your health back. If you don't start eating better, if you don't stop eating processed foods, what do you think is going to happen to your body? Your body cannot digest things that aren't natural, processed. How many chemicals does it take? How many ingredients do people or the manufacturer use to just make a simple donut, a honey bun? It's 31 ingredients. And if you are a baker, you know how many ingredients it takes to bake cookies, donuts, cakes. So think about it. You're putting all these unidentified chemicals in your body, and we're not scientists, we're not biologists, we're not even doctors. So what effects are these things having on our body, and especially internal? And once the internal gets so bombarded and not knowing what to do with what we put in it and can't get rid of it, it starts coming out through the skin, because your skin is your biggest organ. So let's try to do better this summer. do some planning, herbs. Stay out of the stores buying things that you don't really need. Sugar is the biggest addiction, and parasites and worms love sugar. So sugar is going to be something you need to ease away from quietly as possible in order for your health to return to have immaculate, great health. So guys, I would like to thank you for reading along with me today. And I would like to thank Miss Nicole, Apealin, and Claude Davis for the love and thought that went into writing down these forgotten herbal remedies by many. So we have to remember to, keep our recipes, take notes, talk to grandparents, talk to great-grandparents. Ask them what did they use, what did they do when they had certain illnesses in the family. We have to get back to nature. We have gotten so far away from doing things naturally. We can't even boil water. We have to put the cup of water in the microwave. That's how fast we want it. And that's how fast your body deteriorates, because we're not taking time to take care and love ourselves and our bodies like God gave it to us. Perfection. Yeah, it was greater than what we have right now. So we gotta challenge ourselves and make the effort to do better, and you're gonna see better. Your body is gonna love you back. When you don't love your body has some changes for you. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off of here, and don't forget, get this publication, The Lost Book of Herbal Remedies. You won't go wrong. You can get this publication on Amazon. I'm pretty sure Barnes and Noble should have it. But get this book. Get this is an arsenal. This you'll need. You can pass it on to your children, your grandchildren, whomever. Just get this book. Okay. Love you. Bye.